Damn. Hey guys. Oh, I can actually flip. Cool. Freezing out here tonight, guys. Dang. Well, at least I see my chat. Sorry guys, whoever comes out here can't see me. It's dark out here. Kinda. Not really, but in here it is. It's got that. Man. Crazy weather. Crazy weather. Hi, Chester. Hey, honey. Much love to you. Well, Chester, my birthday came and gone. Now I'm 57. Sorry you can't see me well. This is where I'm at, bud. I'm like Sun Valley Park, so the only light is really this one, except for over there. Well, it's kind of dark. But I'm in my tent because it's cold tonight. It's really cold. Freaking freezing, man. All cloudy. It's supposed to clear up and get back into the 80s. Southern California for you. Stupid weather, man. Thank you, Moose113. Thank you. Yeah, Chester. I'm trying, but I still say he hates me. I love him, but I don't think he likes me too much, so. Oh, woo. I have my hood on. It's freaking cold. Now I just need gloves. Wish I had some gloves. It's like really cloudy out here, man. It's like funky weather. It's like really not too nice looking out. Been like that for a couple days. No, there's no spiders in here, dude. But hello. I see a spider. I was getting bit by spiders. I didn't see any of them, but I'll kill them if I see them. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm not a boy. I'm a girl, okay? Here we go again. Okie dokie. Mm-hmm. Okay, Towers. Too much information, dude. Thank you. It was on the 15th. It was on Tuesday. So. I don't know how long, I'm surprised past the times I've seen my chat, because before I was going live, I wasn't seeing my chat. This McDonald's Wi-Fi is just weird, and then they cut you off. I guess you only get so much time on it. So I had to wait till Monday, then I got back on it. It's like, because I have no service, man. None at all. But it is cold out here, man. Oh, people left finally. Oh, everybody left. Oh, one car. Okay. So how you been, Chester? Nice to see you, hon. How you been, sweetie? I don't know how much time I could be out here. Let's see, I don't know what I got on battery here. 64%. It'll go down pretty quick though. Thank you, Chester. We should work. I'm live right now, hon. There's Al. Here, my hands are full here. Hold on. This is the tent. This is how light it is in here, man, with the drive-through at McDonald's. Nobody loves me anymore. I love you, dear. Chester. So nice to see you, bud.
Hi, Chester.
It's dark. Sorry, guys. It's in the tent. But when somebody comes in the drive-through, it lights this puppy up. That's good, Chester. Glad to hear it, bud.
Me and my friend are hanging out, Chester, and hope you are doing the same with yours. Enjoying life, life as we know it. Oh, I'll put these aside and grab another.
Oh, yeah, hold on. I don't want to spill this. Just a minute.
Stokes, split a grape, right?
Right here.
Split a grape.
Shell gave me 2, but I smoke 1, so.
Oh, those are for you. Those are for you. I'll go with my happy deputy little cigar thingy here. Another dead soldier.
Wait till somebody comes in the drive-through. Oh, they are now. See how light it is in here?
The dead soldier pile.
Chester says, "Hi, Al. Blessings to you both."
Blessings to us all. God bless us all, everybody. Like Ziggy says.
God bless us all, everyone. My grandma used to say.
Yeah, that's from Ziggy, the cartoon. Yeah. It's from the newspaper.
My first latch hook was Ziggy. See how bright this is, guys? We're trying to get a couple more pallets to put under the tent to lift us off the ground, and a good tarp so we don't get, because if it rains, man, we're gonna get wet. This tent is falling apart. I mean, it wasn't ours in the first place. It's been through hell.
Glasses, I probably can.
Got holes. Neighbor got me some duct tape to put on a couple, but there's one so big down here that I can't do anything. No, honey, that's a little too dark. But I am cold. Here we go. Oh. It's just a tad warmer in the tent, but not by much. Everyone leave at the office? Yep. Oh, yeah, they close at 8 o'clock. Sorry about that, guys, the darkness, but it looks a lot lighter out here. You know. This darn tent. Oh, lordy. Oh, God. Ugh. So darn cold. Icky. I thought the heat was bad. Oh, man. Either extreme's bad. So what's up, everybody? Yes. Sorry, guys. McDonald's Wi-Fi is freaking out. I don't like them at all. They suck. They really suck. When I eat this McDonald's, this girl told me she got a sandwich and there was red bugs in it. Ugh. So I'm not sorry they don't take EBT. I wouldn't eat there anyway. And that's the one on Sunland and San Fernando Road. Well, of course, you guys don't know because you're not in the state, but it's pretty gnarly, you know. Pretty gnarly. As I said, sorry about the darkness. I'd go out where I'm lit up more, but my hands are so cold right now. You can see by the kind of haziness. Car. Love how busy it is on this street, you know. This is a little side street. But what I gotta deal with all night is this crap over right here. All them lights come in to my tent. So, shoot, man. Ooh, let me get back in here. Ooh, it's too cold. Somebody left me this jacket, though. It's really nice. It's got to be like a $200 jacket, but it's brand new, man. Thank God, so people like me. It's a nice jacket. Brr. Nope. Let's see. So I'm at the neighbor now. Yes, it was Moose. It was very nice of them. And God bless the few angels that God does send me. When they give us food, give my dog food. Got a carrier too. This lady brought her a little bit of food and a carrier, but her harness broke, so she's gonna get me a harness. But it's got a nice carrier, but it's too big for our tent, unfortunately. It's kind of... Oh, you can't see it. Never mind. It looks brighter out here than it really is, but you see, that's what we get from the drive-through. I'm trying, Moose. I'm trying, but you know how hard it is? Because it seems like things that go good, then something bad happens, you know? Which kind of sucks. Well, we still got people praying for us out here, bud. No, we didn't put this couch here. It was here when we got here. And then we got this little place here. Pretty lit up over there. Sure, this park used to be really dark because there's an old... See that little short pole? That's an old cement with glass in it. They were like gaslit back. This park was built in 1925. This here, the swings and stuff are new. About 15 years old, I guess. And there's the other, and then we got a train that get back in, get back in, get back chair, get back in there, baby, it's too cold. Get back in the tent. Go, inside, go. Good girl. Good girl. Come on, baby. Come on, don't. Ugh. Yeah. Whoever prays for me, I hope God listens to you, because he don't listen to my prayers. Well, I guess he kind of does, because we're still alive. Only been harassed a couple times. The night, this big black guy, I'm going to dump something across the street, because I always use the trash. We have our, our trash bag, and this big black guy, man, huge. He wanted to come in the tent, smoke with us. I hey, I don't do that crap. And then he falls into the tent, rips the tent, like we needed more rips. He must have had a knife or something in his pocket. But my neighbor Lorenzo, yeah, she's doing pretty good, Chester. She finally ate 2 little pouches of wet food today. She's been eating her dry food. Which is good. I was glad to see her eat, though. But I can only feed her when the office is open, because they have soap to wash the stuff out. The park bathrooms don't have any soap. They don't even have ass gaskets. I mean, they fill it, and then these idiots take them all out and throw them on the floor, flush them down the toilet, ruin the toilets. They don't care. These park bathrooms are nasty, let me tell you. The office bathroom's really nice, though. It's really nice. So, but they close at 8 o'clock. And they're not even open on Sunday, so that kind of stinks, you know. Yeah, Cherokee's doing pretty good. Booby! Oh, can't see her. Booby! Come here, baby. Come here. What you doing? Oh, I can't see her. Sorry about that. It looks lighter in the tent than it shows on this thing, you know. Cherokee's been kind of happy the last couple days. I haven't really been walking around. It's been too cold. So we've been kind of in the tent. I've been reading this little book he got from the library. And I finally found my red-tailed hawk. Interesting. Because we have a couple red-tailed hawks that go in these trees. They're beautiful, beautiful birds. I love birds. And the squirrels. Oh, this lady had a party a couple weeks ago, or about a week or so ago, and she gave us leftover food, and I had over half a bag of walnuts without the shell. I ate some, but I gave the squirrels a bunch, because there's a lot of squirrels in these trees. I love them. I love to watch them eat. They're so darn cute. They are so adorable. I love critters. I do. I couldn't hurt any of them. Bugs are another thing, but not critters. Notice I haven't been watering here at night either. I guess it's been too cold for them. So, let me show you something, Chester. I think the Wi-Fi will hang. Oops, for a minute. Stay. If I can walk over this way. I'll show you the wood light post that's old. I'll show you this one here. They never took them out because there's cement and there's glass in them. So tell me that ain't from the 20s or 30s. Not this one, but this one right here. See, they're all broken except for one. And they kind of ripped the wires out of it. But that's cement with glass in it. I mean, that's some old stuff, you know, old stuff. And I'll come over here. This is the only one that's not broken. It's still in one piece. I'm amazed. So, get over here. Sorry it's dark. It looks lighter. It looks way lighter than you guys see. Because, see, there's McDonald's. This one right here. See it? It's the only one that ain't broken. Tell me how old that is, Chester. Park was built in 25, so I'm figuring maybe 30s or something. I don't know. Pretty old. And they're just around the outside of the park. So I can imagine how spooky that looked. Like real dim. If they were gaslit or something. Oh, wow. That would have been eerie. But until I made it to this park, I hadn't been here since like 79 or 80. And the Vineland boys kind of hang around this park, and there's been a lot of shootings. A lot of people have died. Not since we've been here. There haven't been no shootings. I've heard gunshots, but not in the park. So. Is it, Chester? What year do you think it is? I guess they didn't take them out because they're just all cement. There's glass in it. In the cement, it's like really old. But they were just a few around the park on the outside. Oh yeah, Moose. People generally don't bother us. We've only been almost attacked once, and that black guy. But he got out of here, and we told him to get out of here in Lorenzo. She ain't my neighbor. 1910s? Really? The park, I googled it and it said 1925 was built. Chester says those light poles are from the 1910s. But how? The park was built in like 25.
They had leftovers for parks.
The light poles like this were in Burbank and North Hollywood parts of it
Mm-hmm.
in the 1940s.
Wow.
4 years later. And they
He
upgraded
says
them.
1910s, and Chester's
He's right.
been up
He's
there.
right.
Yeah, wow, that's old. That's really
Oh,
old.
well, they
How
might
bright
have
that is.
used the remains of the original street light poles, and then they put them at the park. So he might be actually right, because
I can imagine how eerie it looked. Really creepy, like dim.
well,
You know.
you got to remember that back in the days, they didn't have light bulb lights.
Right, I think he says they were like gaslit. Were they gaslit,
gasoline
Chester? They would have been, huh? Oh yeah.
They were oil.
Oil?
They were
These?
oil. Oh yeah, they were
Really?
back in the days, they were oil lanterns.
They were still using old
Back in
technology in the
England-
20s.
Back in
Yeah.
England, like in the year in the 16s or the 1500s, there was oil lamps,
Yeah.
and they didn't used to be light. They didn't used to be light posts. The policemen used to carry around the lanterns around to
Oh wow.
illuminate the street.
Kerosene lights, Chester says.
Yeah, so it was a policeman back in the days that used to carry the lanterns, and then back in the days they used to have what you called wake ups. They used to knock in your window to wake you up to go to work.
Oh wow. Cool.
They will have these long poles. So if you were like in the second story or the third story, they'll have these poles. They'll knock in your window to wake you up.
This is our good neighbor Lorenzo.
In the morning, so you can go to work. They used to have.
And he is a blessing, believe me, because he's a big guy. He's younger than us. He's in good shape. So anytime we have a problem with somebody, we just knock on his tent when he puts it up and, yo, dude, this guy won't leave us alone, you know. He'll kick their ass. But kerosene, huh? Yeah. Is that what they were, Chester? Kerosene? Their trip. If those things could talk, I'd love to hear what they have to say. You know what I mean? But as you see, they put the new ones near it. And there's just a few around the park, so I'm surprised there's only one that's not broken. All the rest are broken. People probably shot them out. That's what they did back in the day. My brother and his friend came to play tennis one night, and they're over that way to tennis courts somewhere after the basketball courts, and they were shooting the lights out right above their heads. They said, goodbye, we're leaving, you know. So this is a really bad park, you know. Actually, it's quiet now because it's cold, but when it's warm, oh, people are crazy. We got two chicas, one over here and one over that way, that yells and screams in Spanish at people. You think they're being killed or something. Hi, Cindy. Thank you. Love you too. Even though I know you're still talking to Cassie and she stabbed you in the back. But that's okay. Hey, to each his own, you know. But yeah, those light poles, man, if they could talk, oh, I'd love to hear their stories, you know what I mean? That'd be freaking awesome. They're so old. Another car. All night. If I don't deal with a drive-through, it lights up this thing. It is a pretty old tent. No, it wasn't ours, but we kind of inherited it. But it's got rips in it. There's a big old hole under here. It's dry rot, and I don't know how. I don't even think duct tape's gonna fix that. I need a new tent, but I need a big enough one. Sure, Cindy, no problem, dude. Or do that. I just don't. I'm so used to saying, dude, do that. Sure, it's all right. I'm not happy with Cassie because she said I was rude. What the hell was rude? I'm not gonna get into it. I don't care. I've been saying F the world and just about everyone in it, except for the angels that have helped us out. There are some people out there that do have a little sympathy, and I don't ask for nothing at all, you know. Yes, Chester, I am. I could thank J-Man North Hollywood for that. Sorry. I'm here. It's just looks a lot darker than it really is, you know what I mean? Like I said, there's this light that's pretty bright. But we do need a new tent. This one, we gotta put it up on pallets. Get a good tarp, couple good tarps to cover it up, because we're gonna get wet if it rains. We are gonna. The bottom of this tent, under all my blankets, there's like holes in it. Not from us, from the guy that had it. Because when we first got here, we were under a tree about right over there, and the sprinklers came on. We got wet. The whole bottom got wet. It's like, no good, no good, no good. These are definitely not waterproof, and I know they're not made to be sitting in the sun, and this is in direct sunlight all day, like for 24 hours a day. I guess it's okay once or twice a year if you go camping, but yes, Chester, I am very grateful because we didn't have a tent for a long time. We were just sleeping out on sidewalks and stuff. But this is like a kind of weird tent. It's called an embark. But as you see, man, the guy ripped it right here. It's right there, he ripped it. Somebody else ripped that. It's all rotten because it's like tarp material and it's real garbagey. So it rots, you know. This is nylon, but it serves its purpose for now, you know. You know, I hate McDonald's drive-through. Frick, I get all these headlights all night. 2 drive-throughs, 24 hours, and then I hear, and when they speak Spanish, it sounds like alien the way it echoes. It's weird, man. It's really weird. Really. So, yeah. Now I'm warm, but my hands are still freezing. My legs are cold. I really need to get somebody to do laundry. I have so many clothes that people gave me that are dirty now. Sorry, guys. Try to get in the light here. Believe me, it's pretty bright. You know, I have to sleep with a cover over my eyes, earplugs, and earplugs don't do nothing. Especially when the train goes by, because Metrolink goes by and they honk all the way down the track. They don't need to do that. The freight trains don't even do that. They're just being jerks, you know. It's crazy. I'm so sick of trains. I never wanted to get that close and intimate with trains. And in North Hollywood, we were sleeping like right on like a few feet from where the ground shook, you know. Whew. Sorry about that. Oh, no. Oh, that'll work. Shades of Lancaster. Glad I found my other jacket. Another car. Well, now I'm sweating here. I could take this off. But my body temperature's been really weird at night. I mean, we have several blankets people have given us and an outreach, which they were good. Still waiting for the medical people to come by, San Fernando Medical Mobile, whatever the frick they're called, and because they got me on Lexapro, they got me on Trazodone, they had me on Macrobid when I had my urinary tract infection, and they're supposed to give me little Tylenol and stuff, and they don't give me enough, and they say, oh, we'll come next week. Well, it's next week, and they haven't showed up. Maybe they're busy. I don't know. It could be, you know. But next time they tell me that, it's like what day and what time. Usually it's about 10 to 10:30 in the morning. I don't know. But even at night when I'm sleeping, I have a long sleeve shirt and sweatpants and cold, hot, cold, hot. And I'm not sick. I mean, cold, hot, cold, hot. I think I'm going to be like my aunt. I'm going to go through menopause for the rest of my life. I should got over that 7 years ago, you know. I don't want to find out, you know what I mean? But just hot, cold, and the weather doesn't help. It's goofy weather. I mean, it goes from the 90s, 80s to the 60s. It's like, oh man. But you could tell kind of how cold it is out here, and clouds are like terrible. Figures, because we had a full moon. And of course, it's cloudy, so I don't see it. Oh, lovely. More people. Oh, they're gonna leave. Good. Because they get noisy, they do. Oh, are you, Chester? Oxycodone, wow. I've heard that stuff's pretty strong. Never had it. I've only had Vicodin and Norco, but they don't even give that anymore. Wish I had it because my lower back's killing me, my hip's killing me, my neck's killing me. I have no friggin' aspirin. The medical people didn't give me a gabapentin even, which is pretty weak, but helps a little bit, you know. Well, I wish you well, Chester. God bless you, honey. My prayers are with you, hon. But you're doing good, and I'm glad to see that. You know what I mean? Very glad to see that. Ohio. Yeah, we're cloudy and it's cold. It's like in the 60s. Gonna go down to about 59, I think, out here. But the clouds looked really dark earlier. It scared me. My phone said no rain on the weather, but it's like, oh no, don't rain. Because we will get soaked. Everything will get soaked. Tarps I have are a couple of them that some people gave us in North Hollywood, and they were all ripped up in the first place, you know. I'm in Southern California, Frank, so goofy California weather, you know. Wow, 36 getting to 32. Wow, that's cold. That's cold. That's cold. I'm cold enough in 60 something degree weather, you know. Even when I was in Lancaster, the nights were like 46 degrees. We had no blankets, no pillows, nothing. A sweater, a jacket, and I had two pairs of Levi's on, and that's all we had, man. But by God's grace, some people, Outreach gave us some blankets, some clothes, food. I mean, it's just I can't really call them because I don't have service on my phone. Al has his phone, his little Obama phone, but me'd have to call him. Really? Are they, Chester? I just remember my dad, you know, and I told you he was in the Air Force. And he told me, man, later in life, he goes, I will not go to a VA hospital. They do not take care of you. I mean, he died in 2012, but... Well, out here in California, they probably don't help you because California just gets crapped on. More cars? Yeah, probably. Big old main street over there. Sunland. A lot of traffic tonight. Wow. Really surprised, but at least the park's empty now. When it's warm, there's so many people here, and they're loud. They drink beer. They freaking all night, and even the earplugs don't help a darn bit. I hear them right through them, just like the McDonald's drive-through. All night. Oh God. Oh man. So you can see like the haze and lights over there. It's over by the basketball courts. Actually that's the swimming pool. You see the slide if it would focus. Slides there, big old slide. It's empty now, off season, but I heard it's not a heated pool anyway. It costs you a couple bucks to go in it, so it was full when we got here, but off season really quick, so they drained it pretty quick. Now I'm getting warm, finally. Good, good, good. See, hot, cold, it's driving me crazy. And then I get sweaty, then I take it off, and then I get too cold because of the sweat. Oh, miserable, miserable, miserable. Ugh, yuck. But I'm thankful for this jacket somebody left me brand new. It had to cost a couple $100. Somebody was really nice, you know. Don't know who. Somebody left it on the couch out there, and wow, man. People have left food outside our tent. They've, you know, there are a few angels. Not too many people are too nice around here, but there are a few that are really good people. A lot of people come here and walk their dogs, and so my dog makes some friends with little dogs, you know. Big dog she's not too crazy about, but the little dog she makes her little friends. Yeah, let's see, what time is it right now? Can I see it? 8:47. Huh. 8:47. Colder than heck. Well, no, it could be a lot colder. It could be a lot colder. I shouldn't say anything, but my body temperature so messed up, and it makes all my bones and joints hurt. Oh god. Too old for this, man. I mean, if I was in my 20s or 30s, no problem, but yeah. So yeah. Thank you guys for the 7 likes, by the way. 5 people. I just never know when I can go live, if I'm gonna get, because this McDonald's Wi-Fi puts me offline, and I can't even put my phone online and offline. They do it, so if I'm offline, I can't even get the Wi-Fi. So they suck, and so does their food. Not a good McDonald's. Very bad McDonald's. So you know. Oh, my neck is. I'm sorry, guys. My neck's kind of swollen, and it's really hurting bad. Yeah, this cold does not help. And I know it's gonna get colder. Oh, man. There's just swings and stuff over there. This little zip line chair thing for the kids. Couple baby swings, couple regular swings. You know, I felt swinging on a swing is an ageless pastime. I did when it was warm. It's like I need air, so I was going and swinging. It's pretty nice. I mean, they did clean up the park from before when I was here, but you know, usually the cops patrol go down here, but the whole week, I have not seen any cops. Haven't seen any come down here. Probably because there's not too many people here. Probably. But when there's a lot of people, they should catch them drinking on the sidewalk over there, you know. Getting loud. The only good thing, though, is the ones that do use a trash can. We got like 5 beer cans the other night. All the rest was like a big box of Corona bottles, so we don't deal with glass, you know. Plastic and aluminum. Aluminum's more, but it's hard to find because there's a billion people that come and recycle all around here. The liquor store, Jack in the Box, McDonald's, everything. Well, Frank, I don't really have much of a plan right now. We were gonna get into tiny homes with my neighbor Lorenzo. He left the tiny homes because they say you got to be clean to be in there. But what they do is that 3 people OD'd in a week. One guy had a heart problem, right? And he was in his little tiny home, and they blew fentanyl in the air conditioning, and he died. And they get you addicted to that. They say, "What's your poison?" So they say you got to be clean, but they get you into meth. I won't go there. I'd rather die on the street. I'm not getting into meth. I'm not getting into fentanyl. I'm not getting into heroin. I don't do drugs. I smoke my cigarettes. I'll have my beer once in a while. That's it. That's it. But my nicotine is a bigger deal, you know. I don't want nothing to do with meth, fentanyl, any of that crap. I see these fentanyl people, they stand sleeping. It's like, how do they do that? And why would anyone want to do a drug? You get dope sick like you do on heroin, I've heard. It's like, ugh, forget that. Keep it away from me. So we got outreach. They were looking into apartment, but I think I got to call them. But you got to have an income. So Al has to get general relief. I can't really even get to up my EBT because they won't take, they won't let my dog come in, and unless my boyfriend watched my dog for 5 or 6 hours. And on the buses, if the bus driver's cool, did you really? I'm sorry to hear that, Frank. Yeah, that stuff's bad, man. I watch people in North Hollywood smoke that crap, and he was a good guy, or is a good guy, but he had a hard life. His mom tried to kill him in the womb, tried to kill him when he was a boy, and his wife even died of fentanyl, and he's still on. It's like, Nate, dude, you gotta get off that shit, dude. It's not doing you no good. Between that and the meth, it's like, no, don't, dude, don't. But I don't want nothing to do with fentanyl. I refuse to go into tiny homes after hearing that. And I ain't getting into meth. I ain't getting into freaking drugs. I'm not, you know. That's why I tell people the stereotype is, oh, well, homeless people are into meth and fentanyl. That's a lie. That's a lie. I ain't, and neither is a neighbor. And there are a few people out here that aren't into drugs. But there are mental problems, you know. That's right, Chester. They don't listen at all. They don't. It's sad. They don't listen, just like my brother didn't listen when I begged him to stop meth, months before he died, and nothing's gonna happen to me. Yeah, right. 43 years old, meth killed him. And nobody's gonna tell me, oh, meth don't kill you. That's what these meth heads like to say. Oh, that don't kill you. You wanna bet? There's everything in that crap but the kitchen sink. There was Drano, and now they're cutting it with fentanyl. You can't even get pot out here without it being fentanyl in it. So I won't even smoke that no more. I mean, just a little bit of beer here and there, and like my cigarettes. My nicotine's my main drug, okay? But it don't get you messed up. It's a bad habit, I admit that, but let's see what these guys do. Ugh. Oh, my knees are so hurting. Putting up the tent. Putting up the tent. Guy.
I'm telling them that women.
Lorenzo's a great guy. He's our protector here. Because we're not in physical shape to defend ourselves against these freaking druggies. This guy will, though. He's a big guy, and all I gotta do is go to his tent and say, hey, yo, this guy's messing with us, and hey, where are you doing, Chair? Yes, Cherokee. Stay here, Papa. Don't go in the street. Or Mama. I keep saying Papa, like poo-poo. Come here, baby. I'm so bummed her harness broke. This lady was supposed to get me a harness. She might. She got me the carrier, a couple pouches of food for her. Everyone loves my dog. People with little kids say, is your dog friendly? Yeah. And they let their kids, they're friendly and nice, pet her.
I did get some accolades. I did do one game.
Ish, my baba. I gotta sweep again here, man. Leaves this tree. Nice tree, but I'll tell you, man, the birds, you can't see it, but the birds are bombing us big time. Big time. I think there's a nest up here somewhere, probably. It's my poopies. It's my girl, huh? Got a little sweater. Yeah, Bubba. She ate 2 little pouches of food today. Wet food instead of dry, huh, baby? That was good, huh, honey? No, 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 no. Don't lean on the tent, baby. Don't lean on that tent. There's one torn apart tarp, and that guy that attacked us ripped it more. Then we got this one, as I say, when we got them, they weren't in the best shape. There's our little window, so did the best we could with what we got, we got a pallet here, we need a couple more. And there's all the stuff we have. I clean up other people's trash, I clean up my own trash, I sweep out here, I go all around here and sweep the leaves, and come here, baby. And here, no, don't go on the street. And over here, let's see. It's not too bad yet with the leaves, but they get stuck in here though. Big tree, big tree. But that's our cart that's covered up, but it's got holes in it, so we just got some dirty clothes, some laundry detergent, shampoo, conditioner, my other pair of shoes. 2 people gave me a pair of shoes, but they were size 8 and I'm a size 7, so I kind of just put them on the dumpster over there, and somebody took 1 pair, and then the girl took the other. Little too big for me. Tennis shoes, I need size 7. But it's nice. It'll be nice and quiet tonight. Nobody partying out over here. It's like totally empty. But it's pretty lit up. It is. Like I said, it's a lot brighter than it looks to you guys. Cause, I get the lights there, light here, all this. Look at this. I do not like orange. I would prefer a green or blue tent. But see, this is the drive-through. This is what we get all night. It's just too bright. See how the birds bombed it? 24-hour drive-through. It's a real drag. Crazy. But hey, what can you do, right? Can't do much better. I don't know where else to go. The city only kind of kicked us out once. Said, well, we're gonna clean up. Well, they didn't move that couch. They don't clean up anything. They just get rid of the homeless people. So I sweep. I clean up everyone else's trash because people leave trash. Get off, Cricket. Look at that Cricket. Get off. Go home, dude. I don't want to kill you. I like crickets, but I don't want them in my tent. Had that enough in North Hollywood. Those suckers jumping all over, and you're hearing jumping against the tent. It's like, don't jump on me. Lighter here. Oh. Where is it? Uh-oh. Where's my lighter? Oh, Lordy. I gotta find my lighter. Where'd I put it? Where did I put it? Ah, there it is. Got it. See, there's people ride bikes here all night. They're okay, though. They don't bother us. That's right, Chester. We're doing the best we can, with what we got, and we've got some. Well, you can't see in here, but we got some nice blankets. I got a Mickey Mouse one today. Somebody left behind my tent. It's pretty big too. It goes from his side to like over this way. So we got about 4 blankets, and the one we got in Lancaster I have under my back because it's so hard. There's just this little piece of foam that's not even a couple inches thick that I'm laying on, and Al thinks it's so comfy. It's like, no, dude, no. My hip's killing me. My left hip is killing me. My neck from this marshmallow pillow is killing me. My lower back is really messed up. Cannot get comfortable. It's just too hard. It's just not cushiony. I need a friggin' air mattress. I need a double air mattress, man. That would be perfect, but hey, I don't ask no one for nothing. People just, they say, hey, you need anything? Well, this one lady came the other day and said, hey, do you need any groceries, dog food? Well, that'd be great. She never showed back up. So I'm just saying, I'm not gonna, say nothing to him, but it's like, I'll believe it when I see it. Nice of you to offer, but if you don't intend on really giving me what I need, don't ask me. You know what I mean? It's very important. Food and whatnot,
Yeah.
My buddy out here, Lorenzo's great. He's a great neighbor. No drugs.
You guys have some water bottles?
Well, we got like
Well, he got one big water.
No, I'm gonna go get some water.
This lady fucking came by the other night, and or the other day, this lady came by and said, do you need groceries, dog food, blah, blah, blah. I said, sure, that'd be great. Water? Sure. She never showed back up. So I'm just like, oh, I'll believe it when I see it, but don't offer if don't intend to do it. But I'm not.
That's why I told you. I never compromise myself unless I'm really gonna do it.
Right, and that makes you a great guy.
Yeah.
I wish everybody else was like that, you know what I mean?
That's why I don't say anything. I don't say anything
Right.
in vain because that, it bites you in the ass, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
You have to be a man of your word or a woman of your word.
Right.
If you say, hey, you know what? I got you guys. I'm gonna come over here and I'm fucking hook you guys up. I'll be right back.
Yeah, she goes, give me a while, but she never showed back up. It's like, well,
Well, you just doubting.
And then they leave.
no, not the one with the dog food. This was the other lady that came by when you weren't here. A young girl.
Because
Another car. Which at least he's quiet. Some of these Ricky racers come down here and they got motorcycles.
yeah, you can't do
They
that to
have
people.
bikes. A bike that sounds like a motorcycle. Let's see how far I can go here. Let's see, I'll show you all this again. It's a one-way street and people go the other way. They're real brilliant, There's the old broken light pole. It's really cool though. It has this little flower thing on the other side. Probably can't see it. Oh no, I won't be able to see it really good. Kind of decorated. But man, if these things could talk, I'd love to hear what they gotta say. Like I said, There's the swings and stuff over there. The pool's right there. Let's see how far I can go here. Last time I did this, it didn't cut off. But it's a pretty nice pool. It's shallow on each end and deep in the middle. It's like an Olympic-sized pool. I never went in it, but it sure looked tempting when it was full. Let's see how far I can go, guys. Here's the water slide. Big old water slide. Looks fun, though. Looks really fun. Really fun. But it's like a big pool. See what I mean? Nice water slide, though. Then you got, there's a volleyball court over that way. The bathrooms are, right over here. And basketball courts. So it's pretty. Look at that sky. Ugh. Don't look good. Swings are pretty cool, though. They got a little zip line chair for kids, which is really cool, But this is really actually really nice. It's big. I mean, it is huge. It don't even look that big on the screen, but it is huge. That's weird they have the water slide in the shallow end. Because it's deep in the middle, but as you see, both ends are shallow like that. It's really weird. Looks like a really fun water slide, though. Go up there and... I bet the kids love that shit. Swings and whatnot over here. We got little bit... Let's see how... I hope I don't cut off, guys. Let's see. There's the swings, there's the baby swings, and there's a zip Gotta go back. Gotta go back. It's cutting off. Zip line thingy, and there's. Oops. Can't go that far, I guess. So never make it to the crappy bathrooms. That's for sure. Make sure there's no cars coming. There's a one-way street this way, but people come this way. Some dude got hit the other day, man. I heard the crash, but I didn't see it. What's that?
Do you need something for 7-Eleven?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
I know. I guess I'm okay. Thank you, bud. Thank you.
There you go. I'll go with you. Or,
I got her.
Both. I know I do both.
Don't carry that.
Oh, yeah, no kidding.
See as you see.
And it's called the we're in that, so that's
Yeah.
it's called piggies, but it's still on little John here.
See, now this is a little two-man tent right here. I like it. He's got a cool air thingy that he sleeps on. And ours, as you see, is like bigger. About a 5-man tent, I think. Oh, great. Here we go.
Candy is a
Bikers, bicyclists. Go inside, Bubba.
Pray more often. Pray in the morning.
Yeah.
Pray in the mornings. Very good. Thank you.
Well, we got this Frank Meadows Jr. He's praying for us. He said he lost 2 of his adult children to fentanyl.
What's up? Is that your friend?
No, I'm aimed. Oh wait.
Putting on film.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I got it. Whoops. Sorry. Wrong way.
It's upper right.
Right here. Now you're on film, bub.
What's up?
He needs to trim that beard. We got our shower outreach. He shaved it off. It looks so good.
I say I look like an outlaw. No, actually an actor.
Yeah. Our friend Shell, her dad was a director of old movies, and said in an old movie he looked like one of the actors in it, which was pretty cool.
It's called Revelation.
I mean, this is what we got to deal with, guys. See, there's 2 drive-thrus, right? Look at this, man. That ain't bad, though. Usually it's like loud music.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully be friends. And I don't think this is really his.
I wish Hat Man would go by. I'd love to show you guys. This dude, and I ain't kidding, is like, about 8 to 10 feet tall. I thought he was on stilts, but he has like this cane. He has a hat. I call him Hat Man, but the actual Hat Man is only like 5'8".
He's pretty good as well.
But this guy, I mean, if you look at the trees, he was more than half as big as these trees. Well, you can't really tell from here, but you can see him from way across the park. I haven't seen him lately. He usually comes from this end, but you can't miss him because he's huge. I mean, the guy was so tall. I wanted to see him again and say, hey, man, are you really that tall or are you on stilts? Yeah, McDonald's. And look at this. We have rats here. You know what? They don't even go in these rat traps. Instead, they were living in that couch. One came down here and was scratching at my tent, man. The dog was looking at it, and I'm like, what? I looked out, and this big old Norwegian gray rat ran. And you can hear him in the leaves here. You can hear him. And they go back here, because some idiot, some old man slept on this one night and ripped this. It's actually a comfortable couch. But it was here when we got here. But there's a big hole. Lorenzo kind of moved it over this. No rats came out, so maybe they are going in the trash. So that creeped me out. It's like, ooh, I don't want no big rats. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that.
I'm gonna take a ticket. Right?
Yeah.
Take a ticket.
All right.
Sure. I just don't want to know.
Yeah. Another car.
Pay back, and I don't want to pay back if it's something legit.
I know, hon. I know.
Legit.
Funky car, man. I trip out on some of these cars, man.
I mean, I did never want nobody to stiff me. I've been stiffed before. No one stiffed nobody.
Plus, there's a lot of sirens. I'm surprised there
Empathy for
hasn't been any
myself, too.
sirens. Usually on this street, there's paramedics, fire
We'll
department.
do like
I mean, all night it's like loud.
the frame up relays.
Mhm.
Remember that? Steve did. You know, like aim for the camera and everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all check it out. There was this dude that he's been in like he looks like a guy who's been in 4 movies, but I had to name like all 4 until finally I caught him. He was in As Good as It Gets with Jack Nicholson, where he plays like a 2 minutes or like a 1 minute scene. Yeah, okay, you got me.
You know, a
Richard,
few weeks
yeah, Richard,
back,
he was an actor for a little while.
we actually saw Johnny Depp. He was on I think Vineland or Sunland, and he puts thumbs up. He recognized me from Facebook. I talked to the guy. It was him.
Whatever.
You know, Johnny Depp.
And his co-star went to school with me, Giovanni Ribisi from Saving Ryan's Privates.
Yeah.
Saving Private Ryan. Shaving Ryan's Privates.
This. There you go.
That's good. Oh, watch out.
I know.
Explosive.
What do you mean, like?
Only if it's hot,
We're
right?
gonna fart all night or what?
Fart all night.
My homeboy has
That's a good one. This guy's great.
Yeah.
He got the like that in the back of his car, and that freaking bottle exploded. It's glass, though.
Oh.
It's plastic. But it's glass.
Or people walking over here. Bike rider and somebody walking. There's a lot of traffic through here all night, pretty much.
Before I got here,
But if it's warmer, there's a heck of a lot more people walking by all the time.
look this big.
Just as long as they don't touch my tent and touch my what little stuff we got, you know. Look at these cars, man. Bike riders. They're cool though, they don't bother nobody. Let me see what my battery's at, guys. Ooh, I'm at 20%. Not good. I'm gonna have to go pretty soon. Darn it.
Big burrito still. Go down to Sherman Lane, and I just actually almost fall.
So yeah, we get the rats from back there and come scratching around at the bottom of the tent under here. That just creeped me out. I don't like rats, man. I used to breed rats, but they were domesticated. They were cute little guys. These ones are not cute. They're big and they're not cute. Look at this. Look at how light this is, guys. And it's lighter than what you guys see. Look at that. And our little window here is closed, but I mean, it lights up. Can't even see. Oh, there. See, it's so lit up. You can see Cherokee a little bit. Oh, now they're gone. I really don't like orange and yellow. I would not buy an orange or yellow tent. But hey, you know, we inherited it. So, city kicked us out in North Hollywood by the freeway and railroad tracks. So, what were we supposed to do? Leave all. We had some of his stuff. And then this chick Dora in North Hollywood, they got all kicked out by the railroad tracks. And she set up her camp near us. She took all the shit, so it ain't my fault.
I broken ligaments,
So,
I broken this bone right here.
yeah, you can hear. That's okay. Another car. Quite a bit of traffic. I still don't know the name of this street. I should Google it.
See this?
It ain't Vineland.
Before I got
It ain't Ratner.
I got teeth marks right here and
I really don't know what street this is. Time we had to call the cops on that one dude that was open my tent. Hey, baby. And he tried to come in. He wouldn't leave. 6 in the morning, we have to call the cops. They were cool cops, though, man. They got here pretty quick and gave us 2 cigarettes, which was pretty cool. I never got a cigarette from a cop before. But what sucks is when you call 911, you gotta tell them your life damn story before they send you out. So we didn't say the street. We said we're on a sidewalk outside McDonald's drive-through, right across from the park. But that guy scared me. His eyes were like huge. And I don't know what he was on, but he thought we were like somebody else. He ripped my tarp. He kept lifting the thing up like over here, and it's like, get out of here, dude. We don't even know you. From 1:45 in the morning to 1:45 in the morning, he just would not leave. I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave. Oh, great. So it does get crazy around here. And when it's hot, man, the heat makes people crazier. On top of the drugs and whatever else they're on. So he's like next to us. So he's kind of our guardian right now because we're not physically able, even Al ain't physically able to take these people on. We're too old. He's younger and he's a built guy. He's in good shape. He was so nice. He came by our tent one night and says, "Is it okay? I'm Lorenzo. Is it okay if I set up my tent over here?" I said, "Oh, yeah, as long as you don't mess with my tent and mess with the stuff." "Oh, no, I don't do drugs." Good, dude. Good. It helps. It helps a lot. You know what I mean? So there are some homeless that are not on drugs, people. So don't stereotype. A lot of them are. I admit. I've seen them. Oh, boy, I've seen them. But the chicas over here that yell and scream. There's like a church over there, but it's all Spanish, I heard. Little side street. Little. I've only walked down there a couple times, but man. Well, at least I warmed up some, thank God. See anybody in the park? I'm hearing something. Oh, I'm at 15%. Look at that, man. Went to 20 to 15. Well, buds, I guess I gotta go because I don't want to drag it down to a 2% or something because I need to at least look at the time. It is 9:19 p.m. right now. So, thank y'all. A few of you that stopped by, thank you very much. Thank you for the likes, and God bless y'all. And, well, I'll go live again as soon as possible. At least I'm seeing my chat now. I wasn't seeing my chat, so it's like, what's the point of going live? People could hear me and see me, but I didn't see no chat. I don't know Wi-Fi. I had T-Mobile. I never dealt with Wi-Fi before, so I'll talk to y'all later, buds, and God bless y'all, and have a good day tomorrow, a good night tonight, wherever you are, and we'll talk at you later, okay? Right on. Bye-bye, guys. Peace. Peace and love, man. Much love to all of you. Chester, thank you for stopping by, honey. It's great talking to you, bud. Love you. You take care of yourself, okay? My prayers are with you, bud. So I'll talk at you all later. Bye-bye. See you.